Okay, this is the new interactive checklist. There's a few things that you need to understand, very basic things. At the top here, you've got the student name, so you can just type whatever name you like in there. We'll just put in, oops, sorry, bit of a typing problem there. Let's say Jimmy as your student, and then you can put in the start date. I've already put those in, but just so you can see, start date, you can enter a complete by date. And then with the actual check boxes for each exercise, there's 3 phases. One is the white there, which means it's inactive, means the student doesn't have to practice it, doesn't have to do anything. Then when you select it to orange, it means that they have to practice it. And then when you hit it again, it goes green, meaning that they've reached the required level. Now, it doesn't mean that they don't keep reviewing it at times, and you can even change it back to orange if you like. So the idea here is that you're going to say to the student, these are the exercises that you need to work on, and as they complete them, you go, bang, you've done those 2, good. So now I want you to work on 8 and 9 as well, and they come back the next week, and you say, okay, 6 is looking good, 7 is looking good, still got to work on 3, 4, and 5, and 8 and 9, but let me give you another couple of exercises, bang. And so they get an overall view of what they're doing there. Okay, so that's pretty well all there is to the checklist itself. But when you close the checklist, if you don't make a change, then it won't save. In other words, these aren't considered changes. These are just considered objects. So we actually have to change something on the checklist. So what I've done is added this checkbox here. Click checkbox before closing the file. So you could type in here, that would effectively do the same thing. But I've just made that easy. So all you have to do is click that checkbox, and now when you try and close it, if you watch, I'll just try and do a little close here, you can see that it prompts me and says, would you like to save it? Now, if I didn't make that little change, some kind of change, I'm going to save that, for example. All right, I'll just do that. I'll open it up again, and you'll see this time that if I now go here and I make these to 12, 13, 14, and let's just say I make all these green, and then I change that, and now I close the file, you'll see that when I reopen it, that those changes haven't come into effect, right? You can see that that's there. So the problem is that if you don't change something up here, either the name, the date, or click this checkbox, it won't prompt you to save. So there you can see I've done it just one more time. So I'll quit the thing, and you can see that it prompts me to change. So that's what you want to be doing, is you want to make some kind of change here every time. And I put the checkbox there just to make it easy. So you can click it on and off. It doesn't matter what it is, on or off. But as long as you click it, it will prompt you to save. And it's just one of those things. I wish it didn't do this, but this is just the drawback of it. But otherwise, it all works fantastic. And you just need to remember to do that one little thing. Okay, that's it. Thank you.